Let's talk about procrastination and why procrastination isn't all bad. It's in fact sometimes the best thing that can happen to you. And in this video, I will explain why. This morning was the first morning in about a month that I had the free will to choose what I want. I didn't have to take care of my kid. I didn't have to go to work. And it was the perfect opportunity for me to create content, build my business, and do all kinds of work that is supportive of my dream. And guess what? I didn't do anything really smart or productive for the first 4 hours. This is actually the first thing I'm doing today outside of painting some acrylics and just fooling around. So, why is procrastination not only bad? First thing is that sometimes you're just so burnt out or you're so tired that your nervous system actually just needs to rest. And that's why you don't have the motivation or the energy or just the will to do those things you are supposed to do. So the problem is how we relate to procrastination because there's so much talk about how bad it is and how you lose your opportunities, and it's just like you have to go, you have to do it now, otherwise you will just be this miserable person in the future because you didn't do everything all the time when you were supposed to. But that's not the point with life. Life has seasons, and sometimes procrastination might be the best thing that happened to you because sometimes the universe don't want you to start doing that thing you are supposed to do because you're not ready. You're not in the certain frequency. You don't have the right ideas. You don't have the right connections. Whatever it is, sometimes it's better to accept that you have to wait. And yes, if you're starting out something new and you've been pushing it away for a long time, you probably need the discipline to just push through and do those things. My point with this today is for those people who have the momentum going on and they think that they need to run. Now you need to work because now it's gonna get results, and now it's the time to hammer the iron because it's hot. But the reality is that we need rest. We need to take a step back. Sometimes we just do something for fun when we should do the most important work. And sometimes that is the best thing you could do. But if you change your mindset about procrastination and you allow that to come true sometimes, you will get great new insights. You will do something creative or do something fun, and that then makes you feel better, and then you come up with better ideas for the thing that you were supposed to do. So sometimes letting go of the productive is way better than trying to force yourself to do something, because I know from experience that I've forced myself to do things for years and nothing still worked. Why? Probably because I didn't give space for everything to happen naturally. When you try to force things because you have this pressure from the outside that these Instagram videos or these YouTubers said that you just have to push through, fuck procrastination, you just have to go with the momentum, you might go in the wrong direction. Ain't that shitty? I was deep into studying productivity and flow states, but what I realized when I started to talk to people who I could possibly help, I realized that the biggest problem was that people don't know in which direction they need to go. It's really easy to kind of drive fast, you know? If you have a fast car, you can drive fast. But if you don't know the direction where you're going, there's not really any point of driving fast because you might end up in some place you don't actually want to be in. And I think that's way shitter than taking the slow road to actually know where you're going. So, what if procrastination is a safety mechanism? What if you can see, like, wow, this is an opportunity to slow down? This is an opportunity to see what am I missing? Is there something I need to think about that I'm forgetting? Why would procrastination otherwise exist? Yes, I know it may be of some kind of fear that is internal or based from the childhood that is preventing you from taking action at all. But sometimes the procrastination is just kind of this inner voice saying that, yo, you need to slow down, you need to chill, you need to play. We're so focused on productivity and getting things done. That's the narrative that's been pushed all around social media. But the thing that most don't realize, and what I learned when I went deep into this flow state thing, is that you can't even get into flow states if you don't have the recovery part as big as the productivity part. So once again, we come to balance. We need to find the right balance of go, 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 and then we need to break. But the braking is really difficult to do when you have the speed because you just want to keep going. It feels good. You get dopamine. It's like, yeah, I never want this ride to end. That's how you burn out. That's how you end up in the wrong place. And that's not the point, right? Especially if you're thinking about your life purpose or what you actually want to achieve in this lifetime. Hurry is not your best friend. Slowly is your best friend. If you look at the animal world, most of the slow creatures are those who have the biggest brains. Those are the smarter ones. The elephants, the fastest ones, they run because they're scared. They hunt. Think about that for a second. So next time you're feeling bad about yourself because you're procrastination and then the cycle just goes deeper and deeper, what if you just accepted that it's okay to procrastinate? It's okay. You feel it. You sit with the feeling of procrastination and be like, what is this trying to teach me? And most of the times, when we just go with the flow, there suddenly is a breakthrough. A breakthrough you wouldn't have seen if you would have just go, go, go. So the way we relate to procrastination, the way we examine ourselves, our feelings, our habits, our actions, the perspective, that's the thing you want to start thinking about. Because sometimes procrastination is telling you to go another route. Or maybe you need to find some missing pieces so that you can actually do the thing better that you are supposed to do. This is a topic I've been thinking about because my own life, I've been procrastinating a lot, but I've also been taking a lot of action depending on the season. But now I'm starting to realize that, oh, if I go into a season of procrastination, that's not bad. I don't judge it to be bad. And I know that if I just accept my procrastination nowadays, it goes away really fast because Then when I give myself permission to just chill, to do whatever I want, suddenly ideas start to come because I go out of survival mode. I go out of this fear-based living that I need to do something. Oh, I need to go there. I need to do that. No. If you accept that, okay, I'm not gonna do anything today, whatever. I had plans, I had all these things. I just don't feel like it. Whatever. And you accept it. Few hours later, that's what happens to me. A few hours later, I find myself doing something. I have great ideas. I'm writing things. I'm shooting videos. Accepting the thing that shows up in your life. That's how you find the lesson much sooner than if you try to force yourself into some action that doesn't come naturally. I hope this video gave some new perspectives and maybe made it a little bit easier to just calm down, relax, and do whatever feels right. Then I've succeeded in my purpose of this video. That being said, my name is Mitz, your future purpose, here to help you find your path and be courageous enough to actually walk it. See you in another video. Peace out.